Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Javon. Once again, another video. It's Friday, off work. Just sitting around, just straightening up the house for the most part. Then, NBA tonight, WWE SmackDown tonight. Um, Probably gonna be flicking back and forth between the two. Mainly, might be watching the NBA. Playoff time. My focus is mostly, when the game's on, cause I've been missing out on my favorite shows. The few that I do like. Hell, I missed Deadliest Catch on Tuesday. From watching the games. Uh, See if the Knicks gonna bounce back tonight. See if Amari gonna play. See if Chauncey gonna play. I think they can beat Boston, but they still like inexperienced playoff wise, and they definitely they got it. They can do it. I know they can, but not that I'm pulling for one or the other. Well, let me take that back. I mean, I would like to see the Knicks win, not because I'm a fan of the Knicks, and I'm not much of a Melo fan. I'm more of an Amari fan, and CB. But I think if the longer Boston out the way, that'd be easier for Miami. Because I definitely love to see Miami and Chicago in the Eastern Conference Finals. And on the West side, really don't matter. As long as it's not the Lakers who come out the West. I still think Memphis gonna upset San Antonio. I definitely think that. Maybe it'd be Oklahoma City. I do like them. They're pretty fun to watch. The NBA playoffs been exciting. Close games, people showing out. Pretty much what's always expected. From the NBA. You got a lot of haters. Out there talking about the NBA is whack and lame and all that bullshit. I think it got more to do with maybe because it's a majority black league. Everybody still want to keep talking about the hip hop, the thugs of the league, which is bullshit. A lot of them cats, they cool, good guys. They're just a stereotypes, typical America. And other than that, what else is going on for the most part is it's Easter weekend. It don't really mean that much to me. It's more like for the kids and everything. Hoping I can get my son for the weekend. I'm still not sure yet. I know him and his mama, they got some things they got going on, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to get him or not. If not, then definitely next weekend. The big head did call me and say he wanted to come over, so maybe we could work something out. Get him for like a couple of days, whatever. Especially since they off school on Monday, and get that rockhead over here. Have some little fun with him. Hopefully the weather be nice, and because today it was like storming. It was around almost lunchtime, looking like it's about 8:30 at night. Then all of a sudden, by the end of the day, the sun out. It's nice. It's like, man, hate this time of the year. I mean, I love that the weather get nice, but it's like, come on, man, the weather got to make up its mind. Mother Nature definitely, playing around with us. Don't know what's going on yet. And looking at the calendar, can't believe it's almost May already. It seemed like the year just started and it's just flying by. Before you know it, we're gonna be thinking about, damn, I got to start getting the winter clothes back out. Because you're gonna be having too much fun in the summer to really be paying attention to the days, and then it's gonna be gone. You're gonna be like, damn, what happened? I was really just starting to kick it for the most part. On to some wrestling and everything. Man, they can't make a lot of noise. Scratching up stuff. You better not be scratching up that couch though. You know what I'm saying? And deal with him in a minute. But wrestling, TNA, Jay Lethal, rather he, they say TNA, opted to release him or he asked for his release, and I mean, it doesn't matter, it's bullshit, I'm a big fan of TNA, but some of the stuff they doing, man, is killing me, man. I mean, you don't use a dude, then all of a sudden, it's just like that, you release him or whatever the deal may be. Hell, might be like WWE where people like, man, the hell with this, man, I'm out of here, man. And go take my talents elsewhere. Which Jay Lethal, you should take your talents to Ring of Honor, not so much WWE, because WWE be bullshitting with its black wrestlers, and they probably won't use you right. Look at Evan Bourne, Daniel Bryan, Zack Ryder, Kofi. He's a test dummy now. I've mentioned that before. No tag team division. Break up the core, or what y'all want to do with that. You bring Nexus back, Mason Ryan, big ass, he the full you know what I'm saying, transformation is complete. You know, Batista 2.0. Awesome Kong. Hey, she gonna be here in a minute. You know, hopefully she show up. You know what I'm saying? Beat the Bella's ass, toss these motherfucking broads around. You know, definitely can't wait for that. You know, bring a whole new outlook to WWE. You know, can't wait for that. Still, heart beating. Hopefully they don't make her a joke. But I mean, she will put her hands on the cat in a second. You fuck with her, so maybe they should keep that in mind. If you ain't gonna have her, on no Divas title, at least have her respectable, because the fans definitely, got her back, no doubt. Still hoping. Hey, if anybody know where I can see Ring of Honor, since they off HD.net or anything like that, please let a brother know. I have to see it some type of way, some form of fashion. Obviously, hopefully they can find some type of network, find some way to get, what they got out, their product out to the fans. I'm definitely missing it, be at a loss, man. But hell, what is HD.net gonna do now? What they gonna fold? Hell, to me ain't nothing but they show all the broads, big breasts, flat backs, give or take, pretty much. Hell, ain't nothing but the Girls Gone Wild channel. Hell, for the most part, I mean, hell, you can only watch that for so long, unless you're just straight up perv or a freak. But I just wanted to go and post a video, put a little words out there. Next time do a video more in length. But just finish straightening up the house, hit the shower, and kick back, get ready for the weekend. I don't plan on doing too much anything. Maybe I'll roll with my boy Donovan, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, go see his mama. We were supposed to hang out last week, but she had to go to the hospital. So I'm definitely hoping she okay. She's definitely like a second mother to me. She used to look after us, in the old neighborhood. It's like in the earlier video where I got the old neighborhood where me and Donovan, we walking from my mama house to his house, where his mama at. So definitely you'll see her, see my mama, definitely see my mama in the process, she's been kind of down, definitely, everybody been coming to cheer her up, swing by there. She's no thing, she don't ever answer the phone, man. But I mean, I know she be like tired, and she work like, she got to be up at like 2 in the morning, go to work, and then she come home, be up for a little bit, and she just sleep for the most part, but and she pretty text, had to ring off, they want to answer the phone. So definitely personally make a visit, to her. And plus it's next week coming up is barbershop week, so swing by there, too, since it's definitely in the vicinity. To this day people like, man, why the hell you go all the way to East St. Louis to get your haircut when you just go to St. Louis? Look, it's my cousin's barbershop. I've been going there since I was in high school. I mean, plus it gives me, since I'm staying in St. Louis, it gives me a chance to get to the east side, see some, people from high school, see some people around the way, and have some fun. They acting the fool in the barbershop, talking sports, get some laughs, definitely a good time, Then I mosey on back over to this side of the water, Like I say, most of the time, I can come back just in time for, TNA Impact, the NBA, First 48, like those, like the typical shows that's on a Thursday night. But that's definitely like some other things on my mind I want to discuss, like in upcoming videos. Like, it's one subject in particular that had me down, had me pissed off. Typical Republican racist bullshit. I mean, basically taking over a little small black town in Michigan. It's what, Benton? Slipping my mind, but I definitely, like, we tweeted it a couple of times on Twitter, and definitely, posted it on Facebook. But basically, these cats voted, basically it's like outside powers got control over a town. Like, fuck the mayor, fuck everybody else, the alderman or whoever, the other people. Is like, basically, we can take your community and do whatever the fuck we want with it. Hell, ain't that's terrorism, right? That's fucking slavery, right? So what the hell? So small black town. What the hell you gonna do? Huh? But I'll get more in depth with it. You know, definitely get some more information. So y'all be easy, and I'll holler at y'all next video. One. Oh, Hip Hop J Lou on Twitter, Javon Lewis Facebook. One.